Hello, got another game by KenForest. This by the name of Moth House. Just a fair warning, if this like insects or any sort of bugs make you uncomfortable, especially well moths, you might not want to watch this one. Just skip this video. I'll have a couple others could be coming out shortly after this one, so you won't have to wait for new stuff for long. And I might be streaming more, so just don't watch this one if you have a discomfort of bugs. But anyway, this is Moth House. We're going to find out exactly what that means in a second together. But yeah, let's continue. Ooh, we got mail. Dear son, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to inform you that I am leaving far from here on an expedition. Unfortunately, I can't provide a location. I know this may come to a surprise to you, but please understand that this decision was not an easy one. If in a year you do not receive a letter from me, it means that I will not be returning. I hope that this will not happen, but if I still do not get in touch, then I have to request for you. In the attached letter, there is a list with species of moths. Come to my house and catch at least one of each species and then let them out of the house. But it's better if you free them all. With all my love, your dad. Okay. So yeah, apparently our father is a moth collector. Or it's kind of loud. Turn that down a little bit. Sensitivity's put that a little bit down. Brightness levels seem good. Huh. Okay, we can run. Okay, cool, we can run. That's good. That looked like a rat. So apparently there's rats in here too. So it looks like moths are not alone. Use the mouse to be able to change items. Yep, that is a standard of KenForest titles. I don't like how like delayed the movement is. It feels like a hit the button and like it has like weight to it. Kind of realistic, I guess, but it's a little it takes a little getting used to. Okay, so we got some moths. Apparently they're just gonna be crawling over the place. So yeah, that's gonna make someone uncomfortable. That's locked. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a lot of different species. Holy shit. That looks like a lot of work. Wonder how long this game is. So I'm just like stuffing all these moths in a backpack. Oh boy. Oh! Look who it is! It's the goose. Naturally. I'm so happy to see the goose. I always look forward to seeing the goose in these titles. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just grab all of them. I guess that's the objective. No recipes. Wait, there's cooking in this game. Interesting. Oh, crowbar. Nice. Alright, crouch. Use to put out. Why would I have to put out the match? Is there a killer on the loose? What? Whoa. What is that sound? I don't know what that was, but it was loud. Whatever it was. What the heck did I just pick up? Ooh, the basement. Sure. Ooh, there's so much here. What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that sound? I don't like that sound at all. Oh! What was that? It's so loud. What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Let's see. Just gonna grab all these off the wall. Every last bit of them. Oh my god, I hate that sound. That freaking flapping sound or whatever that's supposed to be. What is making that sound? I don't know. Okay, that loud flap. I can't tell if it's a threat or if it's just background noise. What is that? What? What? What is it? What is it? This net is pretty efficient. Not gonna lie. Although maybe not. I think I'd prefer to just have a freaking vacuum cleaner or something. But that'll probably damage the wings of the moths. But then again, so would a net. Okay, this just looks like a area where you route something. So there's clearly something that that's gonna be chasing me. So that's something to be wary of. It looks like we have a lot of the common ones, but none of the bottom ones. They might be the. Okay, well there you go, a giant butterfly moth thing. Okay, great. I'm so glad about this information. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is it following me? I can't tell. Am I like trapped on here? Okay, well at least now we know what the threat is. The good news. That's the good news. The bad news is what happens if it catches us? Death? Probably. Yeah, probably. Probably death. What is this? Hey, Paul. It turns out the lingua moths have many abilities besides speaking human language. They are capable of redacted, so I have to report that I'm going to redacted. I'm not sure if I'll be back from there. But in in the name of science, I have to check it out redacted. I grow new types of moths in the basement. It's locked. Last time I checked. I hope that while I am away, the house will not rot from a large number of different moths. Just in case, I'll block the entrance. If something happens, then redacted. I left the key in the attic, in the library. But who the hell has their library in the attic? That's a bit odd. Yeah, I feel like that. I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess maybe that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not an interior decorator or anything. I don't like that sound. It's these things. Okay, well the radio doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. Some pizza. Pizza. Uh-oh. I don't know if that sound is a threat. Like, is it the big one or is it the small ones? I don't know. Is it? I'm still learning the sounds. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we avoided death. Trying to get rid of all of these. These things like make it harder to detect the big one. Oh, what the? I think I just accidentally selected. In a truly astonishing discovery, Mason Hart, a well-known moth collector, has discovered a new species of moth that can speak human languages. Mr. Hart has been collecting and studying moths for many years. He made the discovery while on a collecting trip in the Amazon rainforest. A moth which has a unique wing pattern, the body structure, was observed by Mr. Hart. Communicating in English, this incredible discovery has sent shockwaves through the scientific community and has opened up new possibilities for communication with other species. Mr. Hart has named the new species lingua moth. I guess that makes sense, like language, logistics, lingua moth. Yeah, okay. And has placed to continue studying and protecting this remarkable insect. So I'm still missing the Curtonus, whatever, what that thing, and white witch moth. Oh god, this seems. Oh god. Is it the big one or the small one? I can't tell. These things are confusing me. Okay, we got that. So I wonder if reading really pauses the game. Okay, let's look at the match animation. That was a recipe. So that's right. There was a cooking pot downstairs. So I guess do we cook these moths? Like what? Why though? The comic moth, also known as the Madagascar moon butterfly, it is a species of a moth native to Madagascar. It is known for its distinctive appearance with large, pale yellow wings and long, broad tail, reminiscent of a comet's tail. The comet butterfly is considered one of the largest silk butterflies in the world. Its wingspan can reach up to 20 centimeters. An adult butterfly cannot feed and lives for only 4 to 5 days. That sucks. Although not considered a serious pest, the comet moth is highly prized for its beauty and often sought after by collectors. Cool. How much do we have? We only have 23 of them. So we're missing 2 types. Wonder where those are. Bruh, that sound instills fear in me. I don't... Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. We good? I feel like I'm not good. Where is it? Okay, we're hanging low. We're chilling. Until I see that thing leave. So does this thing even leave? Is it just up here now with me? Or what is the frickin' patrol in this thing? It seems so random. Is there more than one? Where is this thing going? What is its patrol pattern? I don't get it. It seems random. Is there 2 entrances to the attic? Because I didn't see it come behind me. And it was downstairs last I checked. What is this? Oh, more recipe. I wonder if I'm getting anything from these little swarms. What the? What? The hell was that sound? Okay, so that giant moth, I think, is just literally chilling over there. He won't leave. Oh, there is another entrance. Okay. That explains where he came from, at least. But why is he hanging out in the middle of the freaking area up there? Like, it makes it kind of hard for me to navigate. It's not fair. Well, if he's upstairs, I'm clear to go down here with no fear. So I'm not worried. Unless he truly does just teleport. So I'm really not worried. Okay. Oh, wait, how did he get to the basement? What is this? Okay, so if he's in the basement, I should clear to go up here. No problem, right? Right? Bruh. I don't even know anymore. Alright, I'm in the... Oh, these are where the white witch moths were. Cool. We have them. We have 20 of them. Also have the key and a new thing to read. And the fire's not moving, so it's paused. Mazenhart, the famous moth collector, has won a Nobel Prize in biology of his discovery of the lingua moth, a new species of moth that can speak human language. The lingua's moth's ability to communicate in English has revolutionized the field of biology and opened up new possibilities for communication with other species. Mr. Hart's dedication and passion for moth collecting and research has resulted in this groundbreaking discovery, and his work has been recognized as one of the most significant contributions to biology in recent history. Yeah, I mean, I guess they discovered a moth that could speak English. I could see that getting a prize of great significance, actually. Although I'm not really sure how smart, like, even if it understood English, right? Like, how much English can it understand, though? Is it just able, is it like a parrot? You know, could it just imitate it? Does it actually know what it's saying, though? You know, like, there's questions. Because, like, a parrot can imitate English, but it doesn't actually know what it's saying. It's just making noises. It imitates just the noise, not so much the speech. What the? Bro, oh my god, dude, that sound. Okay, we have everything. So now I guess we go to the basement because we have a key, so... Alright, cool. So here's the kitchen. That's exactly what I was looking for. If I recall, there was a locked door over here. Wait, what is this? This is not the right hallway. What is this place? Oh. Insert key? What? What? Oh. For a second there, I thought the developer just forgot to... Yeah, I thought KenForest just like forgot to put something there for a second there. What? Oh. Now that's a big moth. Oh, that must be the lingua moth, if I can talk to it. Yeah, it is. Hello, human. I am the Moth King's helper. You see, the king can't speak like a human, unlike me. I know the human language, and I can also translate from the language of moths. Our master has disappeared from this house, and the Moth King is hungry. He's already tried eating a little moths flying by past him once he even almost ate me. The king needs to be fed urgently, and with normal food, he needs soup. Moth soup. There are many types of moths, and if you mix them properly, you'll make a great soup. Please make sure this make soup and feed the king moth. What? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect that. I kind of expected it just to eat me or like a game over, but I guess we found the lingua moth. So there's still a door, I think that because this isn't the door that I thought it was. There's another door that goes into the basement. So we're gonna go look for that door. Maybe the other door is closer to the front door. Because I remember there being another door. Yeah, it's right here. This is it. Locked. What is this? Huh. What is this? Oh. Moth emit ultrasounds in a way communicating the other with other moths and detecting their environment. This is an ultrasound is typically measured in kilohertz, with the average value of around 30 to 60 kilohertz. The moth produces ultrasound by vibrating special organs in its body. I thought it was just the wings that vibrated, called tymbals. Interestingly, there are devices called bat detectors that can capture these ultrasounds, which can help in the monitoring the moth populations and their behaviors. This is because moths are natural predators of moths. Because bats, which are natural predators of moths, also use ultrasound to locate their prey. Interesting. Okay. This would have been helpful. This probably warns me when the big guy's coming. just as a guess. And this whole time I was just managing without it. In that case, I guess it's not very useful now, huh? Alright, so we have recipes. Okay, so these are all the rare ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you might like that one. That looks like a bunch of common ones. That's nasty looking, probably. I'm assuming that's how you determine if it's a good... Ooh, there we go. Boom. All of them. He'll love this one. Right? Because it's all of them. It means I collected everything. Thanks, but the pot of soup isn't enough for the king. Make more soup. Also, I don't think the king liked this soup, so it's better... okay. So I guess he didn't like having one of everything. Okay. Wait, what am I missing? I think this is the one he probably wants. This has the most of the rare ones in it. And, okay, we need more of the... Yeah, this is definitely the soup that this guy probably wants. Because he's fancy. He wants the best. And a lot of it. So we gotta find more of them. Not sure where to find more, really. I guess I'll just start swinging randomly. You know, I'm not even worried about this thing. It doesn't seem to be very fast. It's above me. We're good. So, as long as I just avoid directly running into it, it is not really a threat. So, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. But if I learned anything from other horror games, the best thing to do is just follow right behind the killer in their pathway so they don't turn around, and as long as they loop in a circle, you'll be fine 100% of the time. What happens if you get caught by the moth anyway? Is there something that... is it bad? I don't want to start over though. Kind of goes against my entire instinct. Fuck it. Let's get caught. What happens? We dead? Huh? What? Where are we? Wait, is this the basement that was locked before? Interesting. So wait, do we have like, do we just, is the thing just not even is it harmless? Does it just try to put us in here for later food, basically? That's what it looks like. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Doesn't look like the type of moth I need is in here, though. This is concerning because I got out of this one. So that means there's other people potentially in these ones. Ooh, that's something I don't really want to think about. Okay, so none of these are unfortunately the type I need. So I'm honestly just going to skip ahead to the point to where I actually have the one I need, and we're just going to get to the point of it. So, alright, you know what? I looked everywhere, like twice. I can't find any more of those. It's definitely the rarest one here, for sure. Even more rare than the white witch moths. Yeah. Honestly, if you play the game and you think you could find them, then you might be able to make that recipe. Maybe it's not needed though. But that one's not gonna work. That has way too much basic ones. Or does it? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this actually might be it. You might like this one. This has all rare moths in it. Or the lower ones. Thank you, but the king has not eaten super long. 2 pots of soup is not enough for him. So make another batch of soup. I think he'll have enough. So do you like that one or not? Okay. I think this one's the best one to make. It has the more lower tier. Yeah. I mean, okay, here's the thing. If I get the bad ending, then oh well. But if it's the good ending, then great. We'll see. I no longer have enough time to continue this. Really liked your soups. Okay, good. Alright, cool. So he has powers, and we can finally leave this old house. Find yourself another place where there is normal food. I was glad to meet you, and we have to go. Goodbye. Oh. Well, alrighty then. I like how that butterfly looked like its eyes, by the way. Oh. Okay then. That's concerning. Well, there you go. Oh, there's his handle, actually. Maybe that might be his Twitter handle. So that was Moth House. Interesting game, for sure. I've never actually played a horror game themed with moths, particularly. That was unique. A little frustrating on how mainly because I was just trying to find a recipe that seemed to be unobtainable, so that's probably why I got frustrated, because that one recipe, maybe it's random. Maybe the game like randomly generates like breeds of moths in the house or something, and I just got unlucky with that one. But I could not find any more of them. The most I think I found was 10, and I used one of them for one of the recipes. So with that said, if you don't focus on that recipe and play the game normally and just go through the house and just collect moth leisurely and not try to repeat and go around the entire thing over and over again like I did, you probably will enjoy it. I did enjoy it ultimately, though. Overall, I just got a little frustrated on that. Good game overall, though. It was longer than a typical game from KenForest. This seemed like it actually had some more developed time. Actually, let me double check just to make sure I'm not speaking wrong here. How long did it take him to make this? right, so there appears to be multiple endings. So actually, I wasn't actually going to end here, but I'm actually going to go ahead and jump to me doing those, and then we'll wrap it up after that. I don't want to do this, but I have to follow the king's orders. The Moth King says you killed moths for nothing to make these offer soups, and he wants to drive you. Oh, well, shit. That was a terrible place for moths, but not only moths get there, but people too. For example, that our owner got there. On this, we will have to depart. I'm sorry, but there's no choice, so goodbye. Well, at least we get to see the bad ending. Because to be honest, I'm running out of time. I'm going to have to... Okay. Interesting. Moth Hell, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so there you have it. The good ending is basically just dictated with how many like good moths that you've put into the pot towards the lower tier, like the more rare ones, and if you put too many of the common ones like us in the pot, maybe it averages like maybe if you do all three or two really bad quality and one really good quality, that's enough to tip it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go into test it that much, but it seems that's the difference. But there does this is a pretty good game and multiple endings. It seems like there's I think I was only able to find 2 of them. So maybe you could find a third one. I'll leave it to that. I like to do that. It encourages the viewer to actually download the game and play it themselves. So as usual, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and just check out the link in the description, and you know what to do if you liked it. And yeah, you take care, and I'll see you next time.